All right, y'all, this is where I cry. This is Christmas cookie number 12. It seems like we went through them so quickly. And the last recipe is super easy. This may be the one that you want to finish up with your children, because we're making this cookie out of puff pastry. I hope I hadn't left this out too long that it's gotten too soft. I'll put a little flour on it. But we call them cinnamon sugar swirl cookies. Now, Eddie pulled out another name.
Yeah.
And there he is, Auntie. Eddie pulled out another name because I think it's a French name.
Palmier.
Palmier?
Yeah.
Palm. ER?
Mm-hmm.
So we call them cinnamon sugar swirl cookies here in South Georgia. And Eddie, you can use that proper name, okay? All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've got some sugar and I've got some cinnamon. Like I said, I think your children and your grandchildren, I think they would love doing this with you. So we just gonna mix those two ingredients together. And then over here, I've got an egg and I've got milk. We're gonna beat those two things together. Whoa! Stay in that bowl, Paula. Here. All right, so we are now gonna take our milk and egg, and we're gonna brush our pastry with that, because it's gonna make it gloss, make it shiny and glossy, and it's gonna make the cinnamon and sugar stick. And you want to do that before you start slicing your pieces, because it just makes it easier, to brush one big piece. Because I started out with this one because I was trying to figure out, without using a measurer, what 3/8 of an inch would look like. So I cut one, and to me that feels like maybe 3/8 of an inch. All right, so we're just gonna sprinkle our cinnamon sugar all over this. The kids would love doing this. They would love it. I know my grands would. All right, I'm doing two sheets of puff pastry, so we can be pretty generous with this. Bread and sugar. The only thing it needs is a little butter. All right, so now we're gonna take a piece of pastry and we're gonna just roll it in like that. Just like that. And I think that's the word. That shape maybe is what the word means. Is that right?
I don't know.
All right.
Might be.
So see how simple and easy these are? Yum. And I'm not going to worry if I do more than 3/8 of an inch. I'm not going to cry. I ain't going to cry. All right, y'all. This was the first one I did, so I had to work on it. So I think we'll see what we've done. But I think we can make this thing a little easier. I wound up egging both sides. And then all we do is take each end. I think this is more like the shape it should be. And it's certainly a lot easier than this way. So we're going to try it this way and see how they turn out. The dough is so soft. And like I said, I wound up putting the egg milk mixture on both sides because I felt like it could stick better, help it stick better. So then I've got some extra sugar. So you see the way I rolled it the first time where the cinnamon sugar would be up, but now it's going to be inside. But I can always sprinkle a little bit more on the top. So I think we got this thing mastered, and it really is easy. All righty. Let me see. What was the temperature on this? I think it's 400. And we're going to cook them for 13 to 15 minutes. And we're going to see which way you like them best. Hey, look at our little palmiers. Did I say that right, Eddie? Palmiers.
Palmiers.
Palmiers. All right. And so Eddie looked it up. And I said, I knew they had to be called that because of their shape. And he looked it up, and it is named because they say it looked like a palm tree. Palmier. And I guess it could look like a palm tree, right? The top of a palm tree.
Stylized palm.
Huh?
Stylized palm.
Yes. So they're beautiful. They're not real sweet. And it's fun for the children to make. So we have completed our 12 days of Christmas cookies. So I'm going to go off and cry for a little while. But then I'll be back with something real good and savory. So this is the last day of the 12 days of Christmas cooking for the year 2024. But I will be back, the good Lord willing, for the 12 days of Christmas cookies in December 2025.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.